sorry. Can I wake this up because we talking about? But the real tea is people get older, they lose value because they got all these motherfucking kids.
Oh, see, this is the 14th time I've been attacked.
I'm sorry.
On this motherfucking show tonight.
You got all. Hey everyone, I'm Brittany.
Hey girl.
AKA Be Pretty As Be Pretty.
Yes, ma'am.
Be Tyler on Love and Marriage DC. The Tylers are on OWN. So,
Y'all need like a cousin or something?
no, my parents are popping.
Yeah, nah, for real.
They're
I'm already
popping
here.
everywhere, all over the internet.
already here.
Bro, you need like a fake boyfriend or something?
Well,
Oh.
I low-key have a little storyline where I'm like dating, trying to find love,
You want me to
but
show up?
not your drama.
That's
no,
too much.
That's
It's
too much
yeah.
drama.
Who better to bring the
They
drama?
gonna have to move that
Too
jump to
much
BET.
drama.
To your mama.
Yeah. It's gonna be on Zeus.
Nobody say move his ass to
The
Zeus.
ghetto.
To your mama, bring the drama.
Not TJ Cabaret.
That's why.
Nah, it's gonna be TJ and Cabernet.
This like the fourth or fifth.
This your boy Big Tony of Jolly.
And this is your boy Joinez.
And this is
Smoking the Shop Podcast.
Make sure you follow us, man, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and wherever you listen to your podcast, Charlie.
TJ, you got something on your shoulder. The haters. The haters.
The haters.
Your mama.
Damn, man, we got a special guest tonight, Charlie.
Yes, sir. Yes,
For
sir.
real, for real.
Hey everyone, I'm Brittany.
Hey, girl.
AKA Be Pretty As Be Pretty.
Yes, ma'am.
Be Tyler on Love and Marriage DC. The Tylers are on OWN.
Yeah, that's all right, man.
Shout out to us.
How
I'm
y'all
so
get
proud
that?
of
Can
my
I get one of
parents.
them?
Well,
Y'all need like a cousin or something?
no, my parents are popping.
Yeah, nah, for real.
They're
I'm already
popping
here.
everywhere, all over the internet.
Bro,
already here.
you need like a fake boyfriend or something?
Well,
Oh.
I low-key have a little storyline where I'm like dating, trying to find love,
You want me to
but
show up?
I don't think
can't
you
do
make
that
the
on Open
cut
Network.
stink.
Oprah not gonna let that happen.
No.
Absolutely fucking not.
He said it's not Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry plays it happens.
But then it can help you have your own spinoff.
Yes.
Brittany
that-
found
I-
love.
You do bring the
Britt
drama.
found
You
love.
gotta bring the
That's what
drama.
I'm trying to
And
do.
who better to
Yeah.
bring the drama?
Britt
better
found
fight.
love.
No, not your drama.
That's
no,
too much.
That's
It's
too much
yeah.
drama.
Who better to bring the
They
drama?
gonna have to move that
Too
jump to
much
BET.
drama.
To your mama.
Yeah. It's gonna be on Zeus.
Nobody say move his ass to
The
Zeus.
ghetto.
To your mama, bring the drama.
Not TJ Cabaret.
That's why.
Nah, it's gonna be TJ and Cabernet.
All right, y'all. Before we get too far along with everything, we're gonna ask Pretty B some questions real quick. Just get to know her a little bit, see what's going on with this show.
Pretty B.
You know what I'm saying? Seeing what's going on with her mother, fine ass, because her
Oh,
mother
Lord,
fine as
please.
shit. I respect your father, you know what I'm saying? He look like a thug on the show and all that, but your mother fine as hell, I swear to God.
Thank you.
So that's the first question. How your mother doing? Is she Is she okay? Is she
She's
all right?
doing great.
All right, nah, I'm playing. But nah, for real, on some real shit, like, cause I did see a couple clips from the episode. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I don't really watch reality TV like that, but I did do my homework and shit. But I did see what was going on between your brother and your dad.
I just hope he behaves himself, doesn't do nothing crazy, doesn't do nothing to piss me off.
Can I rap too? Me and Dad, we haven't spoken like 5 or 6 months. Think we both ignoring each other, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna make the first step in person and we're gonna get past this.
The thing I do want to do is clear the head. It was where my head was at. Like, I was still hanging around the wrong people, getting high every day. And that did make a lot of my decisions like poor. And I used to always tell myself, like, the weed don't control me. It don't have an effect on me, but it clearly did.
You gonna go that way or you gonna go that way? And them two ways, jail or dead.
And I just wanted to, that's my first question out the gate, is how does it feel to just have like some personal shit like that you would usually keep in house just for on Front Street for everybody to see? How did that shit really feel?
I was a little taken aback by it at first, you know, just to have like the public see it and be able to comment on it, you know. Everybody has
comments on Instagram.
Everybody has an opinion about everything. I mean, like, but on the flip side, there are a lot of people that resonate with what was going on between my dad and my little brother.
Definitely.
So, you know, a lot of people reached out to my dad and was like, hey, you know, I'm kind of dealing with the same thing with my kid. And, you know, seeing the situation play out on TV, it kind of helped me deal with the situation that I have going on. So that was kind of like the bright side to it. And that's really why why my parents really wanted to do the show.
Right.
Because they felt like, even though it's reality TV, I mean, they wanted my mom on Housewives, but that was like really catty. But when Monique pitched this show to my mom, she felt like, you know. Monique Samuels.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Kevin Samuels' wife?
Yes, she was on Housewives of Potomac. So she pitched the show to my mom. My mom felt like it'll be something positive for us.
She misheard him. It's cool.
He's
fucking, he always
Poor
playing.
baby.
Because I don't think that was Kevin Samuels. No, it wasn't Kevin Samuels. He said Kevin Samuels' wife.
Oh, damn.
Leave.
Damn,
It's okay.
TJ.
She was in her bag, too, man.
Yeah. It was the yes for me.
I'm like, yes.
Yes.
His name is Chris.
Yeah, there we go. Chris Samuels.
I'm
Chris
sorry.
Samuels.
Yeah, the football.
He used to play for the Redskins, right?
Yeah, left
He
tackle.
played for the Redskins.
Yes.
Does it ever get overwhelming for you, like with filming and, you know, being vulnerable and being like transparent to like the world?
Yes.
I bet.
You guys haven't seen me on the big screen yet. My episodes are forthcoming.
There we go. Okay.
But it was it's like everything, all of the situations are real. The conversations are real. Well, I wish we had this conversation before I went to school. I mean, I just feel like, since we're being honest, I feel like I haven't really found my niche because I've always done what I was supposed to do versus what I wanted to do.
Well, what you wanted to do?
Well, I don't know. I've never really had time to focus on myself because I've always been trying to please y'all and do what I was supposed to do. And Jason had, that's why I respect him for being honest to say, this is something that I don't want to do. I want to go in this direction. Tech is where the money is.
You know what?
I just want to go to...
So we just really, you're seeing us play out in real time the situations that we have going on in real time. See what I'm saying? Here you go. You telling me what to do.
You can't tell her what you want her to do.
So listen, man. Let's go back to your parents though. What made them get into the whole TikTok? Like, what made them get into TikTok? And then like, when did y'all start noticing them like starting to really take over TikTok or become TikTok famous?
So this is a story that I have from my dad. He has a friend. I believe he lives in Miami, and him and his wife are TikTok famous, and it was very lucrative. So he was like, "Hey, we're out all the time. We look good. We can post our videos on TikTok, see how it does." So at first, it just started off at just everybody having fun, family having fun, and then people really started to repost and like the videos, and my dad is like ecstatic. He's like, people like this. Look at this. Look how many times they posted it. Oh, this person got it. Oh, he gets drawn in. Oh, he is absolutely obsessed with likes.
Your dad is the life of the party for sure.
Dude, relax.
Yeah,
but that's how they got into it. So and it just kept going. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. When I had watched the episode, I know he was saying that he has been a promoter for quite some time.
Yes.
So being an ex-promoter myself, a small promoter.
Here we go, y'all. Because if she see Officer Womack.
No.
Tell her I'm
promoter.
Promoter won't make his name.
Promoter Tonio.
It ain't gonna be none of that. It ain't gonna be none of that. I already put my play in. It ain't gonna be none of that. But it just was good to see somebody who, you know what I'm saying, stuck to his craft and really like made it, you know what I'm saying, to different levels. You know what I'm saying? It's really monetizing it, you know, doing something that he loved. And, you know, that's quite lucrative too. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all lit for real, you know?
It.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can tell he love everything. Real light. If a light cuts on, he is ready to go.
Listen, they call him the baddie of the show.
I'm telling you, man.
So he is the baddie. Okay.
And that take a lot to be like that because
it's so natural.
I get cussed out all the time because I don't like that shit. Like,
I
get spotlight and all that.
I don't like that shit. I get mad.
He loves it, but it's so natural. It's like he's like living out his dreams, and you can like see it in his energy. Like that's why I'm like, I'm so proud of them because you can see the transition, you can see the growth. It's something that they always wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like playing out in real time, and they just living their best life.
You know what?
Living their dreams.
You know what?
Real.
You know what I'm about to say.
But it comes with a price.
It does.
At the end of the day. TikTok will make you famous.
Nah, for real though. Nah,
but you have to be consistent.
You gotta be consistent.
You can't just
you have to be consistent because I took
you
a break
can't
from
just
TikTok.
be like, oh, I'm
they don't
gonna
fuck
put
with
a
you
video
no more.
on TikTok. People get bored. Your
you
content
was
has
Jabbo,
to be
man.
consistent.
I got 50K followers in like a week.
It's always easier for women though.
Yeah,
like, I'm not trying to be funny.
Y'all got coochie and booty, so we don't.
That's fine. I'm gonna make some TikToks when I get home.
We don't got that.
Jesus Christ. Moving on now.
Our coochie not even on TikTok.
You gonna get banned for that?
What kind of TikToks do you make?
Like, just funny ones.
She's funny as shit.
She's
funny as shit.
Nah, she is funny as fuck.
Yeah, I just be I can.
My dog funny as shit. She is funny.
Or like get ready.
No,
she
girl.
funny.
Nah, she don't do shit like that. She do the drama. She bring the
I like
drama.
bring the drama.
Oh, that's good for you.
Bring the drama.
Brandon.
She's a singer.
Uh-oh. Yeah, she a Mexican singer.
Yeah, international.
Don't
give her some.
started.
Give her some.
Give her some.
Give her a little something.
Here we go.
Come on,
Don't piss me off.
Todo amor, heriste tú, se marchitó. She know what's up.
Come on now.
I'm mad. Like
they really knew the words.
They really knew that shit.
I need the closed caption shit.
So listen.
But you Dominican?
What?
A little bit of Boricua.
So what can't be shown? Like, you know, while y'all filming, what can't be shown?
So off the top of my head, we can't show labels. If you have like bags, okay. But if I had a shirt that said like Gucci, Saint Laurent, can't show labels.
They gotta tape it.
No, we actually have to change.
Damn.
Like my dad, he wears local labels to support people in the area, but it has to be approved by production. Like they are very, very strict about a lot of stuff. And of course, you know, it's no like.
I understand that.
Fuck you, production.
Fuck you, production.
Yeah.
You heard what she said? Fuck you, production.
No nudity. Nobody's getting dragged. No wigs are flying off.
Oh man.
Maybe next season.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. I kind of wanted to do that.
Y'all gotta.
Yeah, I was about to say one wig flying might be lit.
Just
one clip.
Just snatch it
just
off.
one clip of
Just
wig
once.
flying. Like that'll bring the motherfucking
drama.
views.
They're like, oh my god. You know, people love drama like that.
Yeah.
Nah, but on some real shit.
I don't know if it's the network or if it was. I don't know. I'm gonna find out.
If the network want to stay successful, they better get with this drama.
Well,
drama comes in different shapes and sizes, though. It doesn't always have to. Like your drama is always in
What?
hell.
What?
Ooh, that was so easy. You better be lucky. This is the classy show.
But up,
Cause girl, wait till next week. But nah, before I move on, I just want to say like just watching the clips and all that other shit, like watching the actual show, like it really does seem genuine. You know what I'm saying? You can watch reality TV shows and you can tell that their production was like run this shit back 100 times. You know what I'm saying? To make sure we get it this motherfucking like you know what I'm saying drama, this much drama. So just seeing like the clips and then I seen the clip with your mom and your brother, like that was real emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was real.
Even I was like, when did you start crying?
Might knock on the door and say something happened to you. We don't want that to happen.
That shit like but when the cameras rolling, shit get different a little bit. Like,
she's like
the real emotions come out.
But you know what? Another thing is the show has brought my family a lot closer.
That's good, man.
So
that's what's up.
you're seeing a lot of situations that happen in real time, but not how we address it in real time. A lot of the situations that you see or a lot of the scenes that you see, that is our first time really face to face with whatever we're addressing.
That's all. Now, shout out to your family, man. Shout out
Thank
to your
you,
family,
thank
man.
you,
Like,
thank you.
when is the next episode come on? The actual date.
Saturday. What's
Okay.
Saturday's date?
What was that? The 29th?
The 28th.
28th, there we go.
At 9.
At 9 o'clock. On what channel?
Episode 3.
On OWN.
What'd you say, Randy?
Oprah owns OWN. Told y'all,
Oprah
practice
owns
that
I
shit.
said her brother is in line.
Every
It's
Saturday.
Every Saturday. Every Saturday,
Every
man.
Saturday on OWN.
That's all right, man.
9
You on
p.m.
TV, bro. That's crazy.
And then tune in after. My parents will be on Carlos after show.
That's all right.
I
man.
love Carlos show.
Carlos
That's lit.
King
Carlos Miller?
is absolutely
Carlos
amazing.
King.
That's lit.
Carlos King. Carlos King. He's the king. He is the producer on the show. He's the guy. So
That's
stay
all right,
tuned
man.
for
Like,
that.
y'all
I
on
thought y'all
TV.
talking about
That shit
Carlos
crazy.
Miller.
That's
Shit.
dope.
No, not Carlos Miller. Carlos
We're
King.
not talking about wild.
Cool, though. Carlos Miller.
Definitely
cool as
shout
shit,
out to you for being bold enough to like live your life in public, like in the world's view.
I
Because
would
a
live
lot
my
Oh,
of
it hasn't hit
people-
me yet. It hasn't hit me yet.
I know.
Because my episode
Wait till your
has
episode
not
come.
aired.
I can't wait to watch
When
that.
your
motherfucker.
episode
After
comes,
that,
I'm gonna be in the
It's gonna
comments.
might
hit
be
you.
having a different
Okay, all
conversation.
right. We're gonna revisit
Yeah, we
this.
gotta invite
Call
you
me
back.
back.
We're gonna revisit this.
Be
All
like,
right.
So how you feel about that?
How you?
It might be the energy might be different.
So
I
you haven't
respect
seen it. You
that.
haven't seen how they cut it up. Like you
No.
seen. Ooh.
Oh, so you
Damn,
see
so you
it
good.
when
Hey,
we see
I go through the
it.
And
same
one
shit.
thing, and
I go through the
producers
same
is a
shit.
motherfucker, ain't they?
Fuck you, production.
Production is a motherfucker, ain't
You
they?
gonna be saying fuck you,
Yeah.
production.
Damn, you gonna be saying
Ooh.
fuck you, production, and Rennie voice.
No, the production team was everything.
That's
Yeah,
all
but
right,
you
man.
know, you
All
never
right.
know what
Well,
they
ours
gonna show.
is
That's gonna be Lavish Productions fucking drop.
Your production
Fuck
team
you,
may
production.
have came from
Lavish
heaven,
Productions.
but our production team is from hell. So
Yeah. So
Hold up, shorty. Hold up, bitch.
I'm gonna stay out of that
we're gonna move into everybody's favorite part of the show.
Allegedly. I ain't
no
mad.
allege here.
Everybody.
Ryan, it ain't mine.
Okay, beautiful people. Welcome to the Marcy Letters segment. I'm so happy to be back here with y'all. So, this scenario is kind of interesting. With a young lady who was in a relationship with a young man who went to jail. So, you know, life goes on. So she met someone else, and she is dating this man now. Her and the guy that was in jail broke up.
I love and lock up.
She still is a friend to him, you know, like helping out here and there whenever she needs to or whenever she can. She's dating somebody else totally different. She's really feeling this guy, like can definitely see a future with him. The issue is that the ex is coming home and wants to stay with her. The ex is coming home, wants to stay with her, and she wants to help out, but she really loves and cares for the guy that she's dating and is with now, but she feel like she still owes her ex something. So she's trying to figure out what to do in this scenario.
I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first.
Smoke.
Maybe, I don't know.
Is it crack? Is it crack?
Can't answer that.
Is it heroin?
So
In this
Is it tar- is
situation,
it
you
black
gotta go with the
tar?
nigga that go the hardest.
So he was in jail. How
ghetto.
long was he in jail?
If that nigga in jail, what was he in jail for?
A couple of years, 5
No.
years.
What was he in jail for?
Now he's gay.
Well, a
No.
few years. Oh,
I ain't,
I don't
nah,
think she- I don't
not
think
every
that-
nigga that go to jail
escalated
is gay.
quickly.
Like, why cut that shit out right now?
Okay, sorry.
Not every nigga that go to jail is gay.
She said never
Some
mind.
niggas go in there and hold
She
their
said
fucking
never mind.
own, bro.
Sorry.
Like,
Sorry, guys.
a lot of real niggas go in there and hold their own. They
You
ain't
can
getting their
tell who
booty
fucking
tucked.
a man and who not, because if they come home and they stroke a little off, you know they good. But if they come home and still fucking good,
That's a fact, though.
if they coming home still fucking good and they had some practice, I'm sorry.
Are you serious to me right now?
Because if you in jail, you
I
ain't
had a
fucking
nigga-
shit.
I had a nigga-
Randy, they could be fucking the gods, though.
No, listen, that nigga fucked me and
The
I was
female
like,
guard.
I can
Female
tell
guard.
you ain't had no pussy in a while.
Oh,
'Cause
goddamn,
them
they could be
strokes
fucking
was
the gods.
terrible. I know you've been in jail for 7 years. That shit is terrible.
Nigga ain't had
I was like,
nothing.
come back after you done fuck a couple
Hey.
bitches.
You can get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. Get off the motherfucking mic.
Damn. Tell her,
You know?
in this
But
situation,
listen.
you got to go with the nigga that go the hardest.
No. She need to stick with the
No.
nigga she got. You gonna
Yeah,
fuck with
the
that
new-
nigga? He
And if
come
he
home-
kill that nigga, then what?
No, that's what I was gonna say though. Like
Wait,
the,
what?
I mean, not necessarily.
I'm
trying
just saying,
to,
I ain't trying to make it a dark
But
episode.
it's not
but
that she
niggas
told
be
each
spanking
other.
shit for
She
shit like
told
that.
each person about one another, so
Yeah.
they know about each other. She knows that The guy in jail knows
Well, they
that
just
she's
gotta fight
dating
for
in
her
a
love.
relationship, and he knows about her past with the guy.
He don't
First
got
of all, you
nobody
got
else that
2
he can
years
go.
tops with me to be in jail. Okay, 2
You
years
better
top.
than me.
After
If my
that,
bitch go to jail for 5 minutes, I'm not even go ahead, y'all. I'm
2
sorry.
years top. And 9 times out of 10, I
My
didn't
bitch
already
get
get
locked
the
up for a
pussy up.
traffic
Okay,
violation.
so listen, it's
cheating.
not no.
Yeah, I think he might have to go to like a halfway house or
Yeah, he
just-
gotta go to a
he
halfway
don't-
house or something.
He don't have to. He shouldn't have to. Like
Nigga,
I
how
don't.
about we set up a
Do they have
GoFundMe?
kids? If they don't have kids, then no, absolutely
No,
not.
it's just they've known each other for years.
No.
I
Like
don't got
since
nothing
they
to
were
do with her.
kids.
She got a whole new nigga now. If she value her relationship, then no.
Now, if you go to jail and she get a whole nother nigga, he gotta respect that
If
shit.
she
and
value
come
her
home.
relationship,
she
no.
On some chill shit.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's
But
nothing
at
you
the
can
end
do.
of the day,
Here
some
we go.
niggas just don't be giving a fuck. When niggas get some good coochie, they gonna come home and do
Her
whatever
coochie
the
might
fuck
not even
they
be
gotta
the
do
same.
for
It's
some
been
good
5
coochie.
Hey, bro, it
years.
ain't
Might
no.
only
It's
be
over
coochie,
with.
though.
It's a new coochie.
He might really love her.
He might really love her,
Might
yeah.
really
Yeah, that's
love her,
what I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
and
like,
if, when you
But
when a
she
nigga
not
really loves
the new
somebody, bro,
person.
that shit
especially
is up.
especially a
I
nigga
had a
that
nigga
has
tell
two
me he
kids
was
in
gonna
jail.
murder me when he came home.
well,
Like
he
I
went to
still
jail.
But
fucking
you
him.
still
Ran away.
Exactly.
Easier said than done.
I sure the
dog.
fuck am.
You still alive?
Cause he had no choice but to move on. I wasn't going for that. You missed your chance. Oh well. Like I don't got nothing to do with that.
Well, he was a sucker.
It's
Cause
giving
if I tell you I'm gonna murder
Yeah,
you
like
when I
you
come
can't
home,
you
it's
can't put
gonna
that much. You can't put all that pressure on the person just because you got yourself in a situation or whatever the fuck happened and you had to go away for a long time. Like
You
you
should've
can't
got jammed
you can't
up.
hold nobody accountable for what they do. You're sitting in this bitch for 5 years. Like what the fuck? I'm supposed to just sit around and wait?
What happens if he went to jail because he was protecting her? Does that change the
Oh yeah, that
conversation?
changes everything. That
That's
changes
right.
everything.
Yeah, that
Hell
do-
yes,
that
the
do
fuck it
change.
do.
That's
Hold
what-
on, ma'am.
See, that's why. That's
Hold
why
on,
you.
wait.
That's why you will
Wait,
never be here.
Did he go to jail for
See?
protecting her?
See?
Yes.
Was it already an
Okay.
understanding that she was moving on?
What do you mean?
Did she? You said she knew about. He
Nah,
knew
on some
about,
real
they
shit.
knew
Nah,
about each
that's
other.
where that's
Which
yeah.
means that they came to an
now
understanding that
Alex,
she
we
was
might be
moving on,
the
right?
same- Yeah.
It was a
If I went to jail
conversation.
for some shit that I made sure you was good for, bitch, you better be right
Yeah,
at the jail when I get out.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at the jail.
I don't care how long
Listen,
it takes.
Yeah, like
Look, listen, I'm gonna be right at the jail with the keys to your new apartment because you're
nah,
not
fuck
coming
no,
to live
fuck
with
no.
me.
If
don't
I
got nothing
protected
to do
you,
with
But
it.
he went to
yeah,
jail.
if I went to jail
That's
for you,
cool.
nah, you wild
Me
as shit.
getting you an apartment and a car. That's all.
But are you
Ryan-
gonna pay the rent
Ryan,
forever?
Ryan,
No,
I'm about to
I
take
pay,
it there.
I pay the rent for
I'm
up to at
telling you,
least a
'cause what
good
the
3
fuck?
months.
Hold on, I'm about to take it there, Ryan. I'm about to take it there. Bitch, you got me fucked up. If you think I'm going to jail for you and I'm not coming home to you,
Yeah, that's you got
me
you
fucked
It was
up.
got that
already
shit
understanding
twisted.
she was moving on though.
No.
'cause you told me don't say bitch.
I went
but
to
I'm
jail
saying
for
it.
you.
Bitch.
Like
you
what
got
part
me
of that?
fucked up.
Like
So
ain't clicking.
he really went to jail for her?
No,
Yes.
no, we talk. This a whole different situation.
No, that's a whole different situation.
Hypothetical.
Yeah, yeah. She said
It's a
wait.
hypothetical.
She said,
Renee,
wait.
for you to be smart, you
Like, wait,
stupid.
what?
So did he really go?
For you to be smart, you stupid as shit right now. I ain't even gonna lie to
I
you.
had my moment earlier. It's okay. It's okay.
It's
It's
okay.
okay.
It's
But
Can't
no,
go
some
to
real
liquor
shit.
store.
I, like if I have to go do any type of time for some shit that benefited you, you have to benefit me as soon as I get
But
the
what
fuck
if
out.
I
I know
made
when
sure?
that pussy
but
is
what,
mine.
but what if I
Yeah.
spent them 5 years stacking up, making sure when he get home he get
That's
a
great. You
large
can
lump
do-
sum
oh,
of
yeah,
money.
but long as you
He
stack
got a
that pussy
place
up
and
too,
a
we
car.
good.
No, you don't even
That
have
don't
to do
mean
that.
I necessarily have to be
You can
with
get
you.
your issue
I'm not-
off. You can
I'm
do
not
all that
obligated-
shit.
But listen,
But
hold on,
when
wait.
I
a minute.
get
Hold
out,
on. Can I
If I went to
retract?
jail
I'm
for
back
you,
on
you ain't
what
doing
the fuck I'm
shit.
supposed to be
Can
doing.
I retract? Because listen, some niggas come home from jail and they be looking good as shit. So I'm gonna have to retract. If he
Imagine
look
me
good,
2 years in jail.
It's all on how he look when he come home.
How many years Muji was
He
in?
went to jail for you.
He
If
went
he
to jail.
came out 6,000 pounds, he went to
If he
jail
came,
for
if
you.
he came out 6,000 pounds, he need to go see a fucking nutritionist before he come to me. Because I'm not
Nah,
feeding
for
his
real.
big
If
ass.
I go to
Nah.
jail,
Too
I'm not
much
doing push-ups,
growth.
bro.
At time out.
Do
I
them at
think-
home.
No funny
We
shit.
can't even sleep together at that point.
Hey, no funny shit. Production might cut this out, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
Here we go. He's having a night.
I be wishing I get locked up for like 2 years.
Oh, you're tripping.
So I could come home swole as shit, cut up. That's the
I
only
don't
way I'm gonna work out.
I don't even
Big ass
It's
know.
niggas
motivation.
still do that now.
It's motivation. It's motivation.
You got a gym in
It's
your complex.
motivation, yeah. It's motivation.
I'm lazy,
Wait.
so look.
3 hats and a motherfucking cat. That's all you get and work
But
out.
have you seen what it looks like in there?
I know what it look
Yeah,
like.
yeah,
in there.
it's not that fun.
You ain't been to prison. You
Yeah,
might have been to
fun.
jail.
Nigga, I know what it
You ain't
look
been
like.
to
I ain't
prison.
been to prison. I'm not gonna slice that
That's
shit
two
either.
different things.
I know
I've
I
been
went
in
to.
jail.
I know I went to Upper Marlboro.
You ain't been in
And
prison.
the
You're
food was
crazy.
some shit. So
Two
look,
different
They
things.
gave me that bologna
I would go
sandwich.
to
I ain't with
Planet
that.
no,
Fitness
I
anyway.
didn't even get bologna sandwiches.
I
When I
had
went
good-
to Upper Marlboro,
I had good
and I was
food
in
in
a
YSC.
jumpsuit. everything was in a
Hey,
bag.
hold up.
And it was different colors.
Hey, hold up. Ho. Because
That shit's
Tonio just
trash.
tried to play with me a little bit. Somehow I ain't never been to prison.
No, that's nothing to be proud of.
I'm just smart.
No, that's good. That's just nothing to be proud of.
I'm just smart.
It's nothing to be proud of.
I'm not going no goddamn prison. I'm not doing it. That's not me.
See?
I don't like nobody telling me what to
You'd
do.
be mad if he came out and didn't wait for you.
First of all,
mean,
the
if
nigga I
you
got
were
now,
in-
I would wait for him.
Yeah,
That
how many
dick is
years you
worth
did in
waiting
prison,
for.
Rennie?
How many years?
Yeah, since we
So
talked
you
about
would
it.
expect him to wait for you, right?
Listen.
Did your nigga
how
wait
many
for
does
you?
Ponytail did?
I've only been arrested. I've only been arrested 3 times, and every single time the
That's a
charges
lot
was dropped.
good.
The charges was dropped.
But
every
did your
time.
nigga wait for you?
That nigga was at the court building when
Exactly,
they was
see?
reading my shit because
But did he post your bill?
I got locked up because I was flooding his tires in front of the police.
What did he,
Well, you just said-
I'm not posting your bill for some shit like
I
that.
don't want to.
And he was right there. So
I don't know what term I want to
What
use.
you
so
think?
I'm
Let me
just
get
gonna-
back to the
You
conversation.
can kiss my ass.
This pussy talk. This pussy talk bail money, okay?
Apparently his shit was talking because you
That
was
pussy
putting
talk
the tires.
ponytail.
I want to get back to your point though because
I'm just
you
trying to
said
figure it out, like, she
she
talking
can
about
be out
pussy
here
talking.
fucking, but once you come back home, basically that's yours.
Yeah, that's mine again. Yeah, on some real shit. Like no funny shit.
What if
like,
she gets some
Well,
dick
what
that's
if
better
it
than
ain't?
yours?
What if it ain't though? That's the
That's
thing.
unfortunate.
Hey,
That's
what if
unfortunate.
she gets some dick that's better than
That's
yours?
unfortunate, but
'Cause
on some
it can
real shit,
happen.
on some real shit,
And
you
she
owe
can
me
go
that.
from
You owe me
there.
that at least. You owe me that chance to at least
Shrimp
get the fuck
daddy
I
ain't
had
gonna be
back.
shrimp daddy in jail.
It bet
But
not.
at the same hold on, wait.
It might be a cocktail.
Hold on, wait. But at the same time, who's to say he gonna want to come
To
home
her,
and be
y'all.
limited to one
The
woman?
fuck?
He
That's
might
real.
come home and want to be to a lot of women.
If I
Niggas
went
don't
to
wanna
jail
come
for
home
you,
and be in there
That's
for
true.
one
coming home.
woman.
Okay, I didn't
Fuck
think
that.
about that.
Like they not coming home and being
Yeah.
subject
No.
to one woman. They gonna
Yeah.
come home.
If
and
I
they
went to
gonna
jail for
fuck
you, that mean I
off.
loved you.
Hold
I
up.
fuck with you enough.
Gucci
No,
man went to jail
'cause
fat
you
and
had time to
sloppy.
think about it.
Came
Now
out
you present what you did for her.
Swole as
That's
shit
true.
and
Now
wanted
you
one
gonna come
bitch.
home
That's
and
different,
just-
true.
That's
I wanted
different,
one
though.
bitch.
That's Keisha
And he
KO.
wanted one bitch.
That's Keisha KO.
He
She
wanted
trained,
one
She
bitch.
trained him
That's
every
one
day.
bitch.
He
in
wanted
jail.
one bitch.
But look what she did. Gucci gave her 1.5 million. She
He
took
wanted
1.5 million
one bitch.
to 7 million.
But
She
he wanted
gave that
one
nigga
bitch.
money.
That's just what we
Worked that
see.
nigga out.
She gave him a
Every
reason
day.
to want one bitch.
That's real shit.
So
A lot
if
of
I'm-
bitches ain't
Well,
doing
then
that.
where the fuck is all the
A lot of bitches ain't
commissary
doing
money
that.
I was giving out and all the fucking visits going
Hey.
to Jersey
Them
and
20
motherfucking North Carolina
Them
and
$20 ain't
Miami,
no.
catching flights to
Hey, Ryan.
Miami
That shit
every other
ain't-
week.
Tell
to
her
go
her
visit a
$20
nigga.
ain't do shit.
No,
That
ain't no
shit ain't do
motherfucking. You
shit.
know
That shit ain't do
niggas.
nothing.
You know niggas don't need no $200 every 2 weeks in prison.
He traded that shit off for cigarettes.
$200 every 2 weeks,
That shit
flying to
gone.
fucking Miami every other week to go visit this nigga. You got me fucked up. Where the fuck is my reparations?
Hold on, wait, is this a true story? Or did I
True
miss
story.
something?
This is a true fucking story.
So look, man, we gonna get right into it, Charlie, man. The question. Everybody, first thing, rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. Charlie.
Yes, sir.
The thing is, why does it seem like women are, you know what I'm saying, celebrating Kevin Samuels' death, bashing Kevin Samuels, and also he did make a, well, I'm not gonna say made a point, but he said something as in, are women losing their value, you know what I'm saying, when they hit 30 and over?
That's a two-parter.
That's absolutely
Two-parter.
false.
So, I'll answer the first part first.
The older
You
the
better go ahead,
bird.
girl.
Clearly.
Better go in.
But I just feel like that the women especially are celebrating it because of social media and what was promoted as far as what Kevin Samuels' platform, how they promoted Kevin Samuels. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't really know that
They made him an asshole.
Yeah, the same way he talked to women, he talked to niggas the same exact way. You know what I'm saying? But he got more publicity off of talking to women
Bashing
like
black
that,
women.
bashing black women. You know what I'm saying? But people don't know if they would have watched the whole.
Was he really
his
bashing?
whole little YouTube? I mean, sometimes he was doing the most. You know what I'm saying? But that should be funny too, though. So I'm sorry.
I'm here for it.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I think that's why they celebrate him, because a lot of people don't go actually watch shit like that. They just watch clips. Like when we put out clips, niggas will tell you, yeah, I watched the shit out that jump, but all they gonna do is watch that clip. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of people see those clips and they just thought that was the person he was. You know what I'm saying? He was an asshole, but he was an asshole on both sides. You know what I'm saying? He talked that shit to men just like he talked to women. If you ain't had no
Equal
job as a man,
opportunists.
yeah, if you ain't had no job as a man, if you was some shit as a man, he was gonna tell you about yourself too. But I think no, they don't really show that. So that's why women celebrate it, bro. Like it's crazy.
I feel like Kevin Samuels ain't do shit but tell you the same shit bitches you don't like tell you when y'all beefing. bitch, you're fat, you're ugly, you're this, you're that. He did the same thing, except
you was
you
my friend.
asked him for that. You asked him for that opinion. So
You
y'all
called
can't
him.
get
You called
mad
him.
Yeah, I'm
at
about to
that
say.
man. I was so confused on the internet. Like, why y'all mad at this man? They
y'all
called
called in.
in. They wanted his opinion. I'm not that pressed for a motherfucker's validation that I don't even know, that I'm going to call into their show and be like, hey, how can I get a man? What?
They
That don't
do
even make
anything
sense.
for clout.
Like,
Real nigga shit.
they decided to call his show. So how you gonna get mad at his delivery? All he did was tell you the same shit a bitch tell you when she don't like you. Then when a bitch that don't like you say it, or somebody else that you don't really like their delivery said, oh, it's hating. When all he doing is telling you the shit that you don't want to realize about yourself.
I think that's pretty much what it was. People were seeing what he was saying, and they were internalizing it. Like, oh, he's saying baby mother's not shit, or oh, I got poor pussy management. Now I'm upset
A
and I
lot
want to
of
come back.
women do
What he's
have poor
saying.
pussy management, though.
Which
But we're
is
not gonna
true.
get on that. We're not gonna-
Which is,
I tell
that
them.
may be true. I'm not one of them.
Hold
I
on,
can't
is it
speak
poor
on that,
pussy
but-
management like hygiene or just like
No, just who you get that pussy to.
Oh, okay.
Poor pussy management.
Oh, well then yeah, I got
Yeah.
That's what I'm referring to.
That's who you get that pussy to.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
And I told you I was gonna say pussy on this show.
Oh wow! Sorry, Mom. I said pussy on the show.
All right, can we say coochie?
I love coochie.
Oh,
Wait,
do you?
Do you? Wait, bro.
Is that going to be a love interest on the show?
Bro, wait.
Wait a minute now.
Are you looking for dummies or homies?
I say coochie all the time. I only said
Coochie's
the
a
P
fun word.
because
Coochie is a
that's
very
like
fun
the
word.
phrase that people use.
Just like bubbly.
But I don't never say just P.
Cause somebody
I say
on there
coochie. I
said,
think coochie is that's vulgar.
Pussy
right.
power.
Somebody, I got chewed out for this because somebody had tweeted. He was like, "Y'all on here celebrating Kevin Samuel's death, saying that it was karma when your uncle that touched you is still alive."
Damn, that's.
And I said, well,
Shit.
I'm like, in a sense, it's facts only because, like, you can't say that that's his karma.
That
If
was
that's
harsh,
his karma, where's the
triggering.
nigga who touched you? Where's his karma?
Where's karma?
Why the fuck is that nigga still alive and
triggering.
dead?
Now
So
that-
it's like, don't celebrate somebody's death because you didn't like what they said about other people. Just
That's some
because
shit that happened back
you
in the
got
day.
your own unresolved issues. Like, you can't do that.
Nah, that shit.
So I was just like, oh, okay.
That shit really happened back in the day.
But I was
All right,
getting-
so look though, listen. Because I feel like we all kind of about to say the same shit. We about to say the same shit about this Kevin Samuels thing. I think we all kind of agree. You know what I'm saying? About, the type of guy he was. Yada, yada,
I don't
yada.
think he was a bad dude.
Me neither. But you know what I'm saying? He was just an honest guy.
Well, I heard he was abusive.
I think he was gay, honestly.
Damn.
Well,
What the fuck?
Well, his
Here we
daughter
go.
actually
All right.
came out and said that he used to
Beat her ass.
assault her.
He give me gay
What the
teeth.
fuck
His
did she
daughter
do?
said that?
His daughter said that.
That's not really assault. That's just an ass whooping.
Oh, yeah, it's just a.
Nowadays, I
that's
think
why
kids
I
just be
apologize.
sizing them.
Sometimes
You have to
a
be really
kid,
careful
though.
with saying that, Alex,
You
and
right.
you know that for a
You right.
fact.
But look, sometimes
Be careful for
No.
what? For whom?
You like I got beat when I was a kid. If I went to the police now, I was like I was assaulted. They'd be like, well, let's lock her up then. No, man, look,
Back in
I
the
was
day,
bad.
they look at you like you was stupid.
I got my ass whooped. That shit be happening.
She
you know
probably
what I'm
was
saying?
out of line. He probably
Yeah.
backhanded.
That wasn't
her ass.
abuse. That was discipline.
But I will say the way he went out, if that's right, the way he went out is the way every man should ever want to go out. In the P.
You can tell the motherfuckers they never got their ass whooped on this couch.
Okay.
Look at him.
I got my
I
ass
mean,
whooped all the
I was
time.
perfect. I didn't get a whooping.
You wasn't perfect.
Maybe.
You definitely
Why would
wasn't
I get a
perfect.
whooping?
Oh, you
That
had-
is corporal punishment.
You never got your ass whooped?
No.
Never.
No.
Not even you was like 8, 9.
That-
Them
that-
I
ass,
would
them
remember
my
that.
prime ass whooping years
Kendra,
right
No,
there.
I never
That explains a lot.
got an ass whooping. I had got punished. Maybe things taken away from me, but my mom is
Oh, you the
so-
type of
she'll
kid.
give it back
You
in
take
like
your
an
phone, you
hour.
act like a crackhead. Give
hour.
my phone back there.
My
You get it back in an
I was
hour?
grown
Back
when
there.
I had a phone. Crazy.
So what?
I was grown when I had a phone. We was in like middle school.
Oh, you had a pager?
That's not grown.
Yeah, that's not grown, nigga. Like, what the
It was
hell?
grown to her.
Now wait one damn minute.
We the kids.
You ain't
Getting our ass
grown.
whooped.
You ain't grown till you on your own.
I'm telling you, look.
Shit.
And the TV show is on,
She was on her
so
own
it's
in her
full
room.
circle.
Yeah.
If you watching PBS in your mama's basement, you ain't grown.
I don't think we answered the second question though. I don't
Okay,
think we
what
answered the second question, and I think
No, but this
that line of thinking is probably just a bunch of bullshit to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think anybody loses value. It's insane for me. I don't think you can lose value the older you get. I think you gain value because you gain knowledge. You gain more, you know what I'm saying? You just gain more intuition. You gain, like, you know a whole lot more. So it's impossible to me for anybody to lose, not even just women, to lose value at 30. Like, that makes no sense. Just because you're not married, maybe that wasn't meant for you.
Shit,
or that
the
wasn't
older I get, the better I get.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
All I want to say is the pussy I had in the 20s is not the same pussy I had in my 30s. Okay?
Yesterday's pussy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rainy just said her pussy some shit on camera.
Listen, I'm not saying my coochie is
She just said it don't have the same
I'm
spot.
just saying the coochie I had in my 20s is not the same coochie I got in my 30s.
Was it better?
My coochie is way better than what it was. Okay. I mean, I'm not saying I have trash.
If your coochie was gas prices,
okay,
is it 02 gas prices?
Wow.
Oh, now
Baby,
gas
it's
prices.
Supreme, honey.
Woo, it's Supreme.
That's a type of gas. That's not the price.
Yeah, I'm talking about the price.
All she's saying is her
First
gas
of all,
costs
my
the
pussy
most.
was
All the time.
Hold on. Wait a minute. First of all, my pussy was never for sale, so I can't. I can't compare it to prices.
My God. You know what? You see how women always like working with the spatula? They love flipping shit. Love flipping shit.
Before we get too carried the fuck away.
Before. Get back on topic.
I don't even know how we got here.
I
don't even know how we got here.
I don't know what the fuck I am. I gotta figure it out.
I was got yelled at. Goddamn. Because we got to go. For real. Ain't that some shit, man? They always yell at me. They don't never yell at Tony. Yo, that's crazy as shit.
At life. I'm not yelling
I actually yelled at the production.
Fuck production.
Hey, but before we get out of here, man, thank you again, Britt. Thank you again for coming on the show, man.
You gotta come back to Charlie.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely. Anytime. I appreciate
Can't wait to watch that episode too, man. You know what episode it actually is, or did they tell you that at least?
No, they don't tell us anything.
Jesus Christ, man.
I have no idea what's gonna air when.
Production strikes a fucking fuck you, production. Tony, you got some last words? You know that's your job.
Hey, listen. I love everybody. I can't do what I did. I can't do what I did in another episode. So, peace.
Time is money, I get back on time. Mix lean like sugar and spice. Got 3 bad bitches, so everything nice. My dog locked up, so he call me on Skype. I bust down, I ain't talking my life. Bullshit, Ray Charles, I'm blind. Biz give me so I act like a mine. Glock look like a mine. They say why they throwing shade. Cars like spades. Eat all day, I pull it by 8. Driving a minute, so I'm driving tape. Beef and get yellow tape. Try to sing, I like LMA. The baby Drake, yeah, swallow veins. Just her dick wanna wet the rain. I'm about to go in. Run that shit back. Bitch want flowers, I bought her a rose. They been through a lot, so them niggas told. Bitch on dick blowing on my phone. I kick it like soccer, but I gotta go. I met these niggas clowns. Yeah, I'm high head in the clouds. Ain't too high to bust a bitch down. Fuck that bitch rolled in them out. Time is money, I get better with time. They asking when I'm gon' sign. Free bank, he was down for the ride. Took a L, lit it, that's like. Yeah, this like the 4th or 5th tape that I'm about to fuck the whole summer up with. So, y'all niggas just be prepared. Yeah, this like the 4th or 5th tape that I'm about to fuck the whole summer up with. So, y'all niggas just be prepared. Yeah, this like the 4th or 5th tape that I'm about to fuck the whole summer up with. So, y'all niggas just be prepared.